Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds back for part 3. I'm going to show you what works and what doesn't work out of that 22 watch bag video. So, first off, these are the watches I'm not interested in. Made in China, those will be sold as a lot or donated. Next up, these are the ones that, cheaper watches. They probably do work, as I haven't changed the batteries. When I get around to listing them, I'll let you guys know. Not super exciting. These are some of the ones that don't work. The Gruen. This one's kind of weird, the Seiko. I like it, but if you see, it does, the hour and minute hand do turn as they should, but when you go for the time, it just kind of goes crazy. This Seiko, unfortunately, does not work. Its inside's quite corroded. The Citizen looks brand new inside. It also doesn't work, and I can't get... The crown and stem keep popping out, and they won't go back in. So I've tried taking out the case, I've tried a lot of things, will not go back in. Lastly, we have the Citizen, which also does not work. Also, this watch is a very rare watch. You can see it's gold tone. It's a 5E20. I don't have the battery. Inside it looks brand new. I assume it works. Okay, and if you're wondering why we're doing this in different parts, I have the watches all over the place. This one is junk. Doesn't move. Thrashed bracelet. This one, fully wound. I tried blowing on it with some air. Nothing happened. This one, the Mars, works beautifully. Straps had it. I don't have another strap like this, so I may try to wait, or I may just take the strap off and sell it without a strap. The Garmin watch works. Unfortunately, this is the, I forget the model, but it's like the 15. Not worth a hell of a lot. This QQ works, made by Citizen. I was kind of surprised because this Grimer, I took the blower, blew on it, it was fully wound, and it's been running ever since. I've wound it a couple times, it runs well, keeps time. That's a decent watch. These are some, like the Titus, that's broken. The Citizen, this has just way too much wear. Timex is fully wound, the Ancline's broken. Those do not work. Now, let me show you some of the nicer watches. This Seiko is a half runner. It comes up with a little bit of, I change that? Oh, there we go. It runs, it tells a little bit, not a lot. Yeah. This one is absolutely corroded. Parts watch. This one, it does actually run, but it's missing the dial's not attached, and this just stem and crown just pulls out. I did put a battery in, push in the stem and crown, it does run. Next up, the G-Shock does work. Good shape, good watch, it works. Next up, we have the Seiko. This one does work. Change the strap, beautiful. Next up, we have the Birks. It does work, works beautifully. The Samsung S3, I'm going to sell it as is, where is, no charger. In almost mint condition, but the charger's too much and just not worth it. Next up, we have the Birks. It does run quite well. No surprise there. Next up, we have the Doxa pocket watch. Does not run, selling it for parts. We have the Wittnauer. The Wittnauer, the Long Jeans. That does work quite well. Then we have the Gruen Precision. That works actually quite well. I'm quite happy about that one. Then we have this Seiko, which works quite well. Then, I think the coolest watch here, and I didn't know what it was until you guys pointed it out, is a Timex Jump Minute. Now, the minute hand does work perfectly and does jump. Hopefully you'll get to see it jump. It's also quite audible too. But if you watch, the second hand the minute hand jumps, and then no second hand. Oh, there we go. I put on a cool NATO strap. Glad that works. Lastly, we're just going to show you a couple more that do work. I apologize if I missed some. The Seiko. That actually works very, very well. Runs smooth. Good watch. Next up, we have the Advance. Not a super valuable watch. Works well. Then we have the Casio Illuminator. This one's like brand new. Change the battery, it works. Casio Illuminator, again, works. The Citizen, not the best condition, but it runs quite well. And the Caravel by Bulova works quite well. I hope you liked the video of me coming back and showing you guys what works. Thank you, and see you on the next one.